told you these are both screws, I think a lot of people would disagree with me. But after 500,000 views in a previous video and only 2 people calling me out as incorrect on something, maybe it's not as common knowledge as I thought. So let's talk about this. What's the difference between a screw and a bolt? I'm going to put the screws all over here, and I'm going to put bolts right here. So that's a bolt, that's a bolt, that's a screw. What about this? It's identical to that one there, but that's actually a bolt. How about something like this? We're going to use a socket or a wrench to put it in. It's about the same size and color as that, but that's actually a screw. So what makes this a bolt, and that a screw, and this lag bolt a lag screw, but this machine screw that looks identical to that screw is a machine bolt? Well, I think a big part of the misconception comes down to we like to classify our nuts and bolts based on the tool that we use to put it in. We use sockets and wrenches to put these in, we use screwdrivers to put these in, but that has absolutely nothing to do with it. It all comes down to the thread and the way that the thread functions. And I don't mean that these are a fine thread and these are a coarse thread. I mean that these are designed to go into a pre-threaded hole like a nut. That's what makes this screw a bolt, because this functions exactly the same as this. Whereas these guys over here are all designed to cut their own threads into whatever hole you're putting it in. So what about this one? Well, that little notch there allows this bolt to cut its own threads into soft surfaces. So that actually makes this bolt a screw.